Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faith, baby, that voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it. Y'all got to excuse me, y'all. I'm just getting in. Smart TV. Chick told me that. It's a smart TV. Like I need a dumb TV around or something. But anyway, right? So people be sending me requests. Shout out to my girl Tasha and she said she in Miami. I looked you up too, sister. She's Tasha 29988. Tasha 29998. Tasha 29981. Damn. All that on Instagram. I'm on Instagram too, y'all. And I got another couple. They from Wisconsin. They said they from Chicago. Him and his woman. They be watching this. Shout out. She said her husband is Stone and she grew up around GDs. But when they get homesick, they watch this. I kind of know that too, y'all, because that's why a lot of people that do watch this show, that's why they watch it. It kind of remind them of home. Right, so Tasha wanted me to talk more about how we used to eat in jail. Sorry, Tasha, I don't want to talk about jail no more. I did 4 stories straight on jail. I'm going to get jail a little rest. I've been out of jail way too long. We talking about shit that's happening now. Y'all know there's other things, but I'm on something else, right? So, a lot of times you run into your enemies, y'all, in places when you not expecting to see them at, like at a motherfucking hospital, or maybe a church, shit like that. When you go out, yeah, you normally would expect that, right? So, me, like I said, I never liked it going out. I've never been a clubber, but every now and then I pop out if it's somebody's birthday or something. People really have to invite me out. So we goes down to the club called Shake Rick's one time, right? As we walking in, the ops is walking out. I'm like, look at these pussy ass niggas here. I'm fucking with them. We close enough where I could touch one of them. I said, boy, you lucky you ain't in here. I said, I'd have shot you in the party. Yeah, alright, nigga. That's what he said. I'm like, oh, whole ass nigga. I said, come on back in. I'll pay for you to get in so I can beat you up real quick. I'm just fucking with them, y'all, talking my little shit. And they like, yeah, alright. So one of them want to woof, the other one like, nah, cool out, G. So they walks in, right? So I go in there, party. I ain't even studying these niggas, y'all, because they ain't even on my level. I ain't even studying them. Now, when we pulled up, we was riding shotgun with one of my guys. I had a 92 Ford Explorer, a red one, right? So as we walked in, I said, damn, that look like my shit right there. And my man like, hell yeah, sure do. We goes in the party, right? When we come back out, we walking to my man car. The truck that we looked at looked like mine. This motherfucker is on fire, y'all. I'm like, damn, that nigga, baby mama or somebody done burn this shit up. We joking, right? So I sit in the car for a second. I said, damn, dog. He like, what? I said, you think them pussy ass niggas thought that was my truck and burned that motherfucker up? He like, hell yeah. I said, ain't this a bitch? So now we got to slide for shit that, even if it ain't our lick, they think they got up on us. So when we have to go back and holler at them. So my man like, we go get a car to do this. Nah, we ain't go get nothing. We go slide on their ass in this truck. They go be surprised. That's the motherfucker I turn the corner on their ass in, so they can know, damn, what it is, Like these guys, how they be doing shit, like how we was getting down in the 90s. It was like, when Minister Society was out, it was a lot of carjacking, y'all. A lot of people getting shot, but people weren't dying. Every now and then people died. A lot of people died, but it wasn't like overkill like they doing now. I mean, I listen to these guys in the raps, they be saying the shit to jump out and stand over a motherfucker and shoot him to death. That's just really some cold shit, but hey, the game them evolved, y'all. What can you expect? I understand why they do that, because it's always been about retaliation, y'all. The city is built on retaliation. So if a nigga killed your homie, how y'all go get it back? You feel me? And like I said, revenge is this best served cold. So they getting down like that, man. They shoot niggas in the face, man. You can see a hole in the nigga neck, shit like that. You know, I'm like, that's why stories like that I kind of stay away from. I try to always make it have a good ending and it be real. But and most of the shit y'all hear me talking about, y'all hear all me talking about all the jails I done did. I done did time for all my shit. I done been to jail for all my shit. Shit happened yesterday and day y'all won't hear shit happen yesterday. If y'all think it ain't cracking around this motherfucker, you crazy. I stay in the heart of Inglewood, boy. And people be thinking, well, could you move out the hood? Yeah, but I own property in the hood. You know, I just inherited another house in the hood. You know, I can go and be gone, but you still own shit. You gonna have to come through here. So I don't be having no problem. I stay in my lane, let these little boys do what they do. That's why y'all see me dressed like this. This is my grown man shit, boy. Stay in your lane. But you two be watching. If y'all think we ain't packing, y'all crazy as motherfucker. Cause niggas ain't gonna let you just be fly and not try you. They gonna try you. You know, so you got to stay ready. You know, you gotta stay ready. So, like I said, these niggas thought they burned up my truck. We had to go see them, right? So this shit, like I said, this happened a lot. I remember one time, like I tell you, a lot of shit used to happen in Forest City. I took a chick to the movie in Forest City one day, y'all. Now, I'm in one of the Mo's truck from Motown. We had swapped cars or something. So I gets in the car. He got these door locks. And the truck sitting up kind of big. So I gets in the car. The chick gets in. I locked the door before I could tell her, hey, lock the door. Motherfucker had the door open and the gun to her head. I'm like, damn. She like, what you want me to do? Bitch, get out. You know what I mean? I could have tried to pull it, but he got the gun to her head, y'all. You know what I was supposed to do? Try to shoot at him, let him blow her head off. I ain't even want no brain splatter on my motherfucking nice suit. Shit. So I'm like, I gets out. He crawls over, pull off, right? The cars behind me pull up. We gets in the car behind us. We was by ourselves, and they just carjack y'all, yeah. So we follow them a little bit. When y'all see these big trucks and you pull the visor down and they tell you it tipped over, they mean that shit, y'all. So he trying to shake the motherfucker, and he flipped that motherfucker on the side, y'all. Screw, boom. And boy, them police pulled up. And they was on his ass. Boy, they beat that boy so bad, y'all. I was proud of them. They beat that boy so bad. And I was laughing. I said, you lucky I didn't have a plunger or something in the car. I'd have gave it to him and let him stick it up your ass or something, you know. But that's New York shit. That's just a little joke, y'all. But anyway, right. I said that. I said, boo, I wish I had a plunger. So, my man, when we had to stand out there, y'all, the truck is sideways. It took at least 30 people. We rocked that motherfucker, rocked it until we turned it back on its wheels, right? When we got it back up, we set it up and started up. It started up. Just the windows was broke out and the mirror was broke. So when I went back and hollered at my man and his mama name, it was in his mama name, and I was telling her about it. She like, oh baby, damn. She like, insurance go fix it, but I got to come up with this deductible. I'm like, how much is the deductible? She like $5. I'm like, oh, I'll pay the deductible. She like, oh, baby, well, don't even worry about it. Shit. If you pay the deductible, then it's nothing. I'm like, yeah, I pay it. I always been 100 like that, y'all, because, you know, I be trying to be fair. I try to keep my word. If I say something, I mean it, right? And like some of you guys, y'all need to know this, right? If you fucking with a chick and she got Section 8, if you get caught in there, you got a warrant. If anything happened illegal in that house, they raided or whatever, she lose her Section 8, period. So I used to be trapping out of chick house. I used to tell her that, man, if the police come or anything, I'm going to pay your rent. Woo, woo. Sure enough, them people came, kicked the door down, locked motherfuckers up, took her Section 8. This when I was married, y'all. Would you believe I paid this woman rent for damn near 7 years straight? 7 years straight with the help of my wife. My wife was a nurse, y'all. So we had good money, plus I was still hustling. I'm paying the rent. It wasn't until she met a new nigga that she started fucking with that he started wondering, damn, bitch, you got a nice house. How you pay your bills every month? And you know, cause her rent would be paid. He like, how you pay your rent? She like, oh, this guy used to fuck with and her serving out my house. He paid my rent every month. He said, why, you fucking him? She like, no, he's just one of the moles. And he said if something happened, he would go take care. So he been standing on it. So dude hollered at me like, well, fuck it. I'll pay the rent now. Tell dude he cool. But when he called and told me that, boy, I was so motherfucking happy. I'm like, good. You know, because my wife was starting to wonder a little bit too. Like, man, why you paying this bitch rent? You know, I'm paying her rent, my baby mama rent. Then I would go to jail myself and my wife would have to do it. And, you know, you can control a woman when you on the street. You know, you right there, you giving her a little dick, talking to her. Yeah, she'll listen. But when you behind the walls, you damn near can't. I mean, I didn't have a problem, but sometimes they might be like, I'm going to find out if what's going to happen if I miss this bitch rent. You know, she ain't never played me like that, but I know she used to be mad sometime, y'all. She be mad sometime. So I was listening. You know, most people, if y'all look through my Instagram, I have a lot of, I don't know what's be wrong with these damn Instagram models. They just be all in my inbox. But most the women that leave me messages and shit, they be liking the fact that I have pictures of my baby mama and my kids. I got pictures of my daughter when she was 3. I got pictures of when she was maybe 8, 7, and all through the years. And then you can see me with her when she grown. That's because I always been there. You know what I mean? I always been there. Y'all hear me say I had a daddy for 49 years. So it's easy for me to be a good daddy when I had a good daddy. You know, I had a house full of daddies, y'all. My son, the little boy y'all heard at the door last week, the other day, that's my grandson. My daddy just died, so that was his great granddaddy. So he got a daddy, a great granddaddy, and a granddaddy. He had 3 fucking daddies. And I told him, I said, some people's houses, they got no daddies. My daughter used to tell me that a lot. She used to say, Daddy. I said, what? None of my girlfriends got no daddy. I said, they got daddies, baby. They just ain't around or they don't communicate with them. And when I talk to her, people be amazed that she could call me and talk to me 2-3 hours. And they be like, who you talking to? She talking to her daddy. Damn, you and your daddy talk like that? She like, yeah. But I try to give her mama that credit. I'm like, well, that's because your mama was like that. She kept up with me. I can go to jail. Anywhere I go, she like, fuck that. That's my baby daddy. I'm going to make sure he got my new address, new phone numbers. And I mean, you can't keep up with nobody who don't want to be kept up with. Like I said, out of 3 baby mamas, y'all, I got one that I don't see. It's one, I got a son. He got my whole fucking name, y'all. I email him, I send him messages, and you know, he don't respond to me. I guess he think I'm a deadbeat, you know. But I told you his mama got mad, well, his grandmama got mad at me after I had the shootout at the house. So I can understand it. The older I get, you know, some people don't want to be involved in the street shit. But you live in Chicago. People only want to avoid problems when they can. But when they come to their house, then they want to call all the shooters. Hey, my son got beat up. My son got this. My son got that. What you want me to do? I mean, can you go around there? If I go around there, you already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. Huh? You know, so I see the numbers been going up on this show here a lot. Y'all, maybe because I've been sticking to the stories. Excuse me, I'm really into this here shit. What I'm looking at through. It's a TV over here, y'all. So, I be busy a lot. I wanted to say this. Y'all can catch me on Anchor TV and on Spotify. I got a podcast over there. So when I'm not doing this, don't think I'm just at home bullshitting. You know, I got my camera right over there and my microphone. I have to pull that shit out and use it. So sometimes I don't feel like fucking with YouTube because Tasha called me Mr. Put that shit on. I really do have to put this shit on, y'all, for real. I really have to, you know, because People want you to look presentable. If I could do this shit in my pajamas, I would. Hell, if I could do this shit, I just got out the shower. Shit, I was sitting here with my boxers on for a minute watching TV. And I'm like, damn, I gotta make a little episode. I mean, if I could do that. But, hey, that's another story, man. But, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, keep rocking with the show, man. Things getting better, man. And fathers, talking about what we eat, Tasha, I just was talking about how we was eating down in jail, you know, but I did that, y'all, because some of them guys ain't got money. Some of them people, y'all be surprised how many parents are so strict. You go to jail, boy, you're on your own. A nigga might have, this is who will send you money if you're in jail. If you got a sister, she might send you money. You got a brother, he'll send you money. If he a street nigga, if he a straight lace motherfucker, you probably burn up. Maybe a wife, girlfriend, baby mama. I had all the fucking above. I had a mama, daddy would send me money. I got 2 brothers, 3 baby mama and a wife. So I always was holding. Plus the money I always would go in there with. I always was holding, y'all. And you know these court systems, they give you time, right? Like one time when I told you I did the 45 days, I did the 61 days. We threw a big party, a going away party for me. So here it is Monday. I go to court. You know what the judge tell me? Well, Mr. Jewett, they're not ready for you, so you can go back home and you can come back another day. I'm like, bullshit. Nigga, I done had a going away party and everything, and I know when I'm getting out. I'm not finna go back home, man. Fuck that shit. I'm going today. He like, you want to go to jail today? Yeah, I'm prepared for it mentally. You got to get that shit mentally prepared. I'm not finna go back home and then got to do this shit all over again. Hell no. The party was beautiful. Everybody pulled up. I'm talking about everybody pulled up. Oh, man, we've been over here so long, man. People, shit be happening in jail. People know we still over here. Shrimp still over there? Yeah. And holler at him. Is what's his name still over there? Holler at him. We've been over here this long, y'all. And we the ones started this set. So it ain't no motherfucker over me. Ain't no motherfucker. I ain't got no big homie. I have an older brother, but I ain't no big homie. I'm the big homie around here. All the guys under me that's from the VILLE, they under me. They're my little guys. And they getting grown. I look at them on Facebook and Instagram now, and I'm proud of them. You know, some of them, they embracing their kids, their grandkids. I'm like, man, good. I navigated these guys through the street. I had to teach them how not to get killed, not to go to jail, what to do, what not to do, not to let people take advantage of you. All that shit take extra thinking. And sometimes when you out here in the street, y'all, you living fast, you don't even realize how fast you moving. Me, I always was the type to slow down. I always had way too many damn women, so I used to spend extra time with them. So I take a day here, a day there, and, you know, relax my mind. And when I come out, I'm on bullshit. You know, that's how I always survive real good. You ain't gonna be able to track me like that. I'm switching cars and doing everything. And plus, by me fucking with a lot of out women, y'all, I always knew what was going on. I always knew what was going on because they used to tell me. They used to tell me all the time. I had one chick I met, she stayed over here, right? And I went to her house one day. Her mama and me was pretty cool, but she knew who I was. So she kind of told me, yeah, Shrimp, last time I was over there, I hugged her. She felt my strap, right? Don't be bringing them guns to my house. You can come over here, but leave your gun in the car. I'm like, okay, Ma. I liked it up, right? Man, why I gets ready to leave, y'all, it's some young gangsters, about 12 of them. They outside, they damn near sitting on my car, y'all. I look, I said, I know these niggas ain't on my car. I'm looking, I'm like, babe, go get that gun out the car. I'm not going out there. See, this ain't my baby mama, y'all. This another bitch. My baby mama would have been did that, but she. So I'm like, man, you ain't gonna do that? She like, nah. I'm like, okay. I picked the phone up. Hey, Mo. He like, what's up? I said, would you believe these pussy ass niggas sitting on my car? Where you at, G? I'm woo woo woo. Hey, Joe, I need y'all to pull up in like 3 minutes, Joe, and then I'm finna walk right out. He like, all right, Mo. So I called a few niggas. They pull up. So I walks out, right? I walk out before my guys get there. So I walked out, and niggas look up. And I don't know what they finna. I said, hey, nigga, get your pussy ass off my car, hoe ass nigga. He like, and then he synced the cars from me. Like, woo, niggas jumping out. They had them motherfuckers out like, what's up, nigga? And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you sitting on my car? Oh, shrimp, I ain't know this was your car. You a motherfucking lie, nigga. Why would you be able to call my name if you didn't know this was my car? See, sometimes people will try to play just to get a reaction out you. That be the young pups. See, a lot of young niggas are killer OG because they building themselves up. Because niggas don't be scared. You know, OGs earn their reputation from the shit they did, and they get up there and they think they can get relaxed. Boy, you can't trust these young boys because they don't know to fear you. You know what I mean? They don't know to fear you. All they hear is the old stories and shit. And other people be telling stories, and these little niggas standing in the store with you, looking at you, he don't look so tough. He look like a pimp. You know what I mean? He look like a pimp. You see how the little young boy killed Omar in the wire? But Omar had all them motherfuckers running scared. And look who killed him. A little bitty motherfucker. That story is so true, boy, I swear to God. You know, and what I liked about The Wire is the fact that the players changed so much. The game remained the same, but the players changed. You know, so that's just how it is, man. But look, I ain't finna stay here too long, man. I got some other shit to do. And you know, I just want to say, man, I appreciate all y'all for subscribing, man. I'm out of here.